Welcome to our video on the 9 best essential oils for nerve damage. Nerve damage, also known as neuropathy, is a serious problem. High blood sugar damages nerves, leading to chronic pain and numbness, muscle weakness, coordination problems, and in severe cases, amputation. And while the health and lifestyle topics we discuss in our other videos are crucial, certain essential oils can provide surprising benefits. Beyond reducing neuropathy symptoms, these natural extracts offer a range of extra benefits, including anxiety relief, alleviating breathing problems, improving sleep, and preventing foot fungus. Make sure you subscribe to Diabetics Talk for more practical diabetes information and check out our store for exclusive Diabetics Talk merchandise. Plus, stick around to find out how you can get 3 gifts to help you prevent and fight diabetes. Okay, let's get into it. Number 9, chamomile oil. Chamomile is popularly consumed as a tea, but did you know that the oil from it has benefits for nerve health? Chamomile oil contains anti-inflammatory and analgesic compounds, meaning they reduce swelling and pain associated with neuropathy. One study looked at carpal tunnel syndrome, where nerve damage in the wrist causes severe numbness and pain, sometimes requiring surgery. In the 2015 trial, people who massaged chamomile oil into the affected wrist over 4 weeks showed a significant improvement in pain and function. Plus, chamomile has sedative properties, which can be useful in helping you relax and manage nerve-related discomfort. Using chamomile oil is pretty straightforward. It can be massaged directly into your skin after dilution with a carrier oil, such as coconut or jojoba oil. A typical ratio is 1 to 2 drops of chamomile oil per teaspoon of the carrier oil. Alternatively, add a few drops of the oil to a warm bath for a full body soak. Just remember to test the oil on a small area of your skin first to ensure you don't have an adverse reaction. That goes for all essential oils. Number 8, frankincense oil. Referred to as the king of essential oils, frankincense has been cherished for thousands of years. Frankincense contains boswellic acid, which has a similar structure to steroids but functions differently. Most painkillers simply numb pain, but the boswellic acid in frankincense actually blocks the formation of leukotrienes, tiny compounds that cause inflammation. All of this can mean reduced inflammation throughout the body and reduced pain. And if you suffer from asthma, frankincense might help. Asthma occurs due to inflammation causing the airways to constrict, making it difficult to breathe. But guess what? Frankincense has been shown to reduce this inflammation and open up airways. And for anyone suffering with sciatic pain, one study found that frankincense extract improved sciatic function and actually promoted sciatic nerve regeneration. The oil can be used topically by combining it with a carrier oil and massaging it into the skin. Some oral supplements are also available. Number 7, rosemary oil. There's a reason why ancient Greeks wore rosemary garlands during exams. Rosemary oil is said to improve memory and is often used in aromatherapy for this purpose. Sounds like a myth, right? Nope, a 2012 study found that students who took a mathematics test in a room diffused with rosemary oil had improved speed and accuracy. Other studies have found similar results, one with nurses sitting in an exam and experiencing improved memory and focus, and another with dementia patients. A pain study found a 15% reduction in pain from rosemary oil being applied twice daily, and other studies found that rosemary helped reduce stress, making it an excellent all-around option for pain relief, improved brain function, and stress reduction. Are you still finding this useful so far? If so, please hit the like button and help us spread the word. Now on to another oil that has enormous benefits. Number 6, lavender oil. Lavender essential oil has been used for centuries as a soothing remedy for stress and anxiety, but recently it's also been recognized for its pain-relieving properties, particularly for nerve-related pain. But what makes lavender oil so effective? The answer lies in a linalool, a key component of the oil. Research suggests that allinyl can help block pain receptors by opening potassium channels in our cells. Interestingly, allinyl scent seems to play a role in pain relief as well, triggering a reaction in our brain that helps manage pain. Apart from its potential in pain management, lavender oil is renowned for promoting better sleep. That's why many people add a few drops of lavender to their pillow to create a calming environment and aid in peaceful sleep, which is ultimately going to help your body recover each night. Lavender oil works great as a massage option mixed with a carrier oil or in a diffuser, in homemade deodorants, or a few drops added to a calming bath. Number 5, tea tree. Hailing from the Australian outback, tea tree oil is a natural powerhouse with potent antibacterial, antifungal, and anti-inflammatory properties. Tea tree oil is a warrior against harmful bacteria and fungi, making it an exceptional ally in wound healing. This is important because nerve damage can impair wound healing on the feet, leading to foot ulcers that can quickly become severe. A touch of tea tree oil on a dressing can quicken wound healing and ward off potential infections. Or make a day each week, treat your feet with a warm foot bath with a few drops of tea tree oil and lavender oil. It's great for fighting bacteria like athlete's foot, as well as reducing redness and itchiness. Just remember, the undiluted oil is potent, so a little goes a long way. Before we get to number 4, how about those free gifts? Discover an entire world of diabetes-fighting foods with our new book, 10 Incredible Foods That Reduce Blood Sugar. Plus, you'll discover the real reason why type 2 diabetes, obesity, and heart disease are increasing at an alarming rate. And find out what really works when it comes to preventing these illnesses by watching our free diabetes-fighting documentary. Plus, get a free recipe book, Amazing Alternatives to Rice, Pasta, and Bread, which contains over 50 delicious and easy-to-prepare recipes that the whole family will love. These gifts are free and waiting for you to grab them in the description box below. Now, back to our video. Number 4, CBD oil. CBD oil is the new kid on the block. CBD, short for cannabidiol, is a compound derived from the cannabis plant, which has historically been a difficult plant to study legally. It's gained significant attention in recent years for its therapeutic effects, particularly in managing various types of pain. The active compounds in CBD oil play a crucial role in regulating pain perception, among other benefits. By acting on receptors in the nervous system, CBD has been shown to reduce inflammation and alleviate pain associated with peripheral neuropathy. A 4-week trial assessed the effectiveness of topically applied CBD oil in managing neuropathic pain symptoms. The study recruited 29 patients with symptomatic peripheral neuropathy, randomly assigning them into 2 groups, one receiving a CBD oil treatment product containing 250 milligrams of CBD and the other receiving a placebo. The results revealed a statistically significant reduction in intense pain, sharp pain, cold, and itchy sensations in the group treated with CBD oil compared to the placebo group. These findings suggest that topically delivered CBD oil holds promise as an effective alternative for managing pain and other distressing sensations associated with peripheral neuropathy. CBD can also be taken as an oral drop. It doesn't have the intoxicating effect of cannabis, as the THC has been removed, and various studies have shown reductions in pain, including pain caused by nerve damage. If you're going to try CBD oil, look for one that has been tested and has a certificate of analysis from a third-party laboratory. Number 3, peppermint. Peppermint oil is widely known for its refreshing boost, and its active compounds like menthol also contribute to nerve health. Due to its muscle relaxant properties, peppermint oil can be beneficial in managing muscle spasms and tension related to nerve issues. By massaging the oil into tense muscles, it can help ease the tightness and promote relaxation. It's been studied for its potential to alleviate nerve-related pain and discomfort. The cooling sensation of menthol can help soothe irritated nerves, providing relief from conditions like neuropathy, neuralgia, and headaches. Peppermint oil is also known to have a stimulating effect on the mind, improving mental clarity and focus. Inhaling the aroma of peppermint oil through a diffuser may help boost cognitive function and concentration. And if you suffer from congestion or asthma, peppermint oil may just be the answer. Inhaling peppermint oil's aroma in steam can help clear the airways and ease respiratory congestion. Simply add 3 to 5 drops of peppermint oil to a bowl of boiling water and drape a towel over your head and shoulders to create a tent. Without getting too close, inhale the peppermint-infused steam and let it work its magic. Number 2, bergamot. Bergamot, with its tangy citrus scent, is best known for flavoring Earl Grey tea. But did you know that this essential oil may also bring relief from nerve discomfort? Found within the fragrant rind of the bergamot orange are potent compounds that can help with neuropathy. A study from Japan suggests that bergamot oil interacts with the body's opioid receptors, known for their role in controlling pain. This means that bergamot oil can work on a molecular level to provide relief from its neuropathic pain. Simply mix a few drops of bergamot oil with a carrier oil like coconut or jojoba, then massage this blend gently into the areas of discomfort. Like lavender, bergamot also has a relaxing effect, making it an excellent essential oil to aid with sleep. Try adding a few drops to a diffuser or a warm bath for an aromatic escape that offers neuropathic relief. It's important to note that bergamot is photosensitive, meaning that if you've applied it to your skin, avoid the sun. Number 1, geranium oil. Geranium oil has potent soothing effects and is effective for muscle pain, joint discomfort, and even headaches. The oil contains anti-inflammatory compounds that reduce inflammation and swelling associated with nerve damage and arthritis. One study found that for people suffering shingles, an infection that causes severely painful rashes and blisters, massaging with geranium significantly reduced pain within a matter of minutes. It's often used in skincare products due to its ability to soothe irritations and promote skin regeneration. Plus, it acts as a mild astringent, helping to tighten and tone the skin, reducing the appearances of wrinkles and promoting a youthful complexion. Geranium oil is also known to have a beneficial effect on hormone balance and is particularly useful for women experiencing menstrual discomfort and menopausal symptoms. And due to its antifungal properties, it's another great one for soaking the feet and avoiding skin infections associated with nerve damage. So as you can see, geranium offers a host of impressive benefits and is well worth using in your topical essential oil mixes. And there you have it, 9 of the best essential oils for nerve damage. Chamomile oil, frankincense, rosemary, lavender, tea tree oil, CBD oil, peppermint, bergamot, and geranium oil. We hope you've enjoyed this video, so let us know in the comments if you have any questions, comments, or tips to share with others in the community. If you found this useful, click the like button and help us spread the word. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget you can claim your free gifts by clicking the link in the description below or visiting diabeticstalk.com. Also, check out exclusive Diabetics Talk merchandise from our store and sign up as a member to get full access to the Food, Health, and You Complete Implementation System documentary and more. We want to keep making informative, research-based videos for you, so if you gained value from this video and you would like more of it, you can send us a super thanks by clicking the thanks button at the bottom of the video. We're Diabetics Talk, and it's our mission to bring you the best tips and tricks to help you fight diabetes. Thanks for watching. We hope you're having a diabetes fighting day.